Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Um, just want to give a update on how my exposure therapy process is going, and it's actually going very well. I'm making some progress, and today we talked about post exposure skills to use to help fight the feelings of PTSD and also things to avoid while you're experiencing PTSD symptoms. And my therapist thinks that I did a phenomenal job. So far so good. I'm doing the best I can with it, and unfortunately, I still have nightmares almost every night, even though I'm on medication to help fight the nightmares. And unfortunately, the medication is maxed out according to my psychiatrist. So we just have to see over time if it lessens or whatever with this exposure therapy and see how things go. But anyways, um, wanted to talk about a sensitive but serious topic today. And here is the trigger warning. It's going to be about suicide and suicide prevention. Um, just a couple weeks ago, there was a tragedy in my hometown where a student took his life. And this isn't the first time it's happened. Um, but this one really hit me hard because I could identify with this individual what they were possibly feeling before their life ended. Um, yeah, so let's talk. Let's start a conversation. Suicide is one of the leading causes of death in the U.S. It does affect more men than women. And one of these reasons is men tend to hold things inside and not talk about their feelings or anything versus women who do talk about their feelings and everything. And actually, according to my notes, suicide is the second leading cause of death among the age group of 10 years old to 34 years old. So we're talking about children here. And it just feels so unfair that these children feel like they have no way out and don't know how to express their feelings or know how to approach the subject. Um, my heart breaks for them because no one should have to suffer in silence or suffer alone. And I've been on both sides of the fence of this thing. I myself have a few times attempted to end my life. And what got me to that point was just feeling so low and feeling hopeless, like there was no way out. And I felt that if I took my life, it would be relief and I wouldn't be suffering anymore. But there are ways around this. If you suspect someone who is suicidal, you need to ask the tough question: are you going to commit suicide? And then listen attentively to their thoughts and feelings and how they're feeling. And just listen. And then call 911 to ask for help and stay with the individual until help arrives. And in the meantime, remove any harmful objects that can cause a suicide to happen. So, like weapons, medications, anything like that. And then recently, a new program was implemented where you can just text 988 for help when you're feeling like that. You can also call your local crisis center. Or if you're in therapy, call your therapist, call your psychiatrist, call somebody, talk to somebody, because you are not alone. And there is so much more to life than you realize. And at the time, you don't realize the collateral damage that you can do by taking your life. You hurt your loved ones, your friends, cause trauma and grief, and nobody should have to go through that. And unfortunately, I have lost a couple people to suicide. And to this day, I still don't understand why. But again, I can resonate with the feelings they were probably feeling. And it's a very difficult thing to go through. So, anyways, talk to your children. Talk to your loved ones if you suspect anything. Pay attention to signs like isolating themselves or change in appetite, even sleeping habits, them making a suicide plan, and any other signs that are out of the ordinary. Yeah, this is a tough subject for me to talk about. And I just wanted to bring awareness because it is a serious thing that is happening in our country, and we can save lives if we work together and spread this prevention. And there's so many groups out there that can help you. And always remember, you do matter. Your existence does matter. People love you. And that's always something to keep in mind. Even though you feel really low, you can get through it. Better days are ahead. So anyway, again, you can call the suicide prevention hotline, text 988, call crisis, get help. because trust me, it'll be worth it. So anyway, that's my little spiel for today. Just always check on your loved ones, check in with friends, and again, if you notice signs, just always ask the tough questions. You may save a life. And that's what I want to do. I want to help people. I want to help save lives. So, okay, until next time. Not sure what I'm going to talk about, but I'm sure something will come up where I feel the urge to discuss it. So, okay, guys, well, have a good day. Uh, always show kindness and compassion. Be that positive light in someone's life. And enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, we'll see you next week.